Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. On the last run, we played as the Convict, and we had a very, very fun run, and a pretty strong run to boot. We ended up picking up, it was triple shot, well, scatter shot, I keep calling it triple shot because it's the Isaac name for it. We had scatter shot plus flak bullets, and it was a very, it was scatter shot plus flak bullets plus crown of guns, if I remember correctly. So we were covering the screen with a lot of bullets and a lot of small bullets. It was very difficult to see what was happening on that run. We ended up getting hit quite a lot on that run just because it was oftentimes very difficult to see what was happening, and I couldn't really dodge a lot of the shots that were coming in at us. But it was still a pretty fun run. I think in the future, if we come across like a flak bullets or a scatter shot pickup, we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful to make sure that we either, to be sure that we either dodge a little bit better or to just not pick up the items. You know, if we don't really have a synergy that works with them, if we don't have a need for them, maybe we don't want the items at all. You know, scatter shot, if you can pick up Hyperlight Blaster, then scatter shot is amazing because scatter shot is a infinite ammo Hyperlight Blaster. You know, that's pretty damn good. Flak bullets, you know, there's not really good synergies with flak shots, but it could still be, you know, a damage upgrade in certain situations. You know, if you have a piercing item, I think piercing items plus scatter shot work quite well. Or flak bullets, I should say, because the shot will pierce, hit a wall, and then bounce off the wall from the flak shots, and then also do some extra damage. So that could be pretty nice. Scatter shot, you know, if you have explosive weapons, and scatter shot is a very nice item for that because it is a synergy. More explosions means more bullets dying or being destroyed, which helps a lot on boss fights, especially on the Old King. Not only do you have more explosions, but you also have kind of a little bit of an arc to the explosions that kind of cover a little bit more area, so, you know, against the Old King, some of his attacks are kind of annoying to explode using a grenade launcher and an RPG, but if you have essentially 3 in 1, you're gonna be a lot safer on those types of fights. So it was a fun run, a bit annoying, just because of the constant debris and data that was on the screen that was making it hard to kind of parse what was happening. We took a lot of damage on the run. Wasn't even close to being a no-hit run, but it was still a lot of fun because of the scatter shot plus flak bullets plus crown of guns. It was a good synergy. You know, we're not on a no-hit streak right now. We're still trying to get back up to 1. But maybe in the future, if we are actually on a streak and we are worried about making sure that we try our best to not take any damage, then we'll be a little bit more concerned about those types of item pickups. But honestly, if the game wants to give me a scatter shot or a flak bullets, I'll probably pick it up again. You know, if anything, you know, the last run lets me know that I need to be a little bit more careful about identifying enemy bullets and such. You know, I need to be a little bit more careful about ensuring that I know what's happening around me, that I can parse what's happening on the screen. So I kind of want to practice that. I kind of want a combination of items or run that gives me a lot of stuff on the screen. I want to be confused. I want to have to focus. Focus, focus. And if we can do that, you know what? I'll be happy. I'll be happy to have a good run with flak shots and scatter shot. Flak shots? Flak bullets and scatter shot. And we're playing the pilot now because we played as the Convict last time, and I don't know, I like the Convict and I like the pilot. I like the fact that they kind of have a small amount of you know, synergy built into the characters. With the pilot, you have your, ooh, don't hit the water barrel. With the pilot, you have your double active items. You have the lockpick so that you can open up blue and brown chests, especially early, like on the first floor here. Extra ammo capacity is always nice. Reduced prices in shop is nice. You know, minus this crappy starting pistol, the pilot might be the strongest character. You know, he is no Marine. He doesn't have a free ammo drop for one amazing weapon. He doesn't have a decent amount of money. He doesn't have a good starting weapon at all. His active item helps him to get more items in the future, but other than that, it's not super amazing. We are not the robot, and we don't really want to destroy chests for junk, do we? Okay, Chancellor is killed. It's always a little awkward when you're not the convict with the Molotov, you're not the robot with the coolant, trying to get a kill on the Chancellor as soon as you can on this fight, just to make sure that he doesn't rush you down when you pop a blank next to him. That totally has not happened before to me ever, on a no-hit run attempt. Never. But the Bullet King's not too bad. He's got very set patterns. This is the most annoying attack that he does when he combos those two together. Aw, damn it. I had to use a blank. Comboed 3 attacks together. Wish this guy was a bit slower. This attack right there. Bullets up his butt. Bullets out of his head. Out of his throne. And he did it again! Did it again. I want to save 1 blank. Honestly though, I'm thinking about buying the bomb. You know, we can hold on to the lockpick, but being able to buy the bomb means free access for secret rooms. That'd be very nice if we can get down to the Abbey and not have to worry so much about saving, careful, saving blanks for the old king. You know, we'd have free access to chests if we want with the lockpick and free access to secret rooms with the bomb. That's a pretty good combination. Now we just need to have enough money, and we might not have enough money, depends on how much we get out of this. That's not a lot of money. Can we get money out of the chair? I gotta check this. No, we don't get any money out of the chair. I was definitely hoping for that. See, the problem is I want to buy the key in order to get to the green chest. Oh, we do have enough money. That's right, we have reduced shop prices. Now I could buy the meat bun. Double damage for the remainder of the run is nice, but I don't want that. I want the bomb. Yes, I know. I really should be more inclined to pick up the super meat bun. God damn it. Every time. Every gosh darn time. I really should be more into the idea of picking up the super meat bun. Oh my god, I just did it again. You know what I mean, okay? But I can't help but feel like it's a little cheap. 30 credits for double damage for the entire run if you're trying to do a no-hit run. I'd rather just try to do it as normal. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the keys. That's my bad. Very small misplay there. Should have made sure that I opened the oubliette access and then destroy the chest, so hopefully we could get something else out of it. I don't know if it's gonna be 2 or 3 shots to open up a secret room, so I'm kind of maybe using a little bit too much ammo to look for it. But I haven't found it yet. It could be in the shop. Whatever. We made a good attempt of looking for it anyways. So we have the bomb. I guess I could keep looking for it and then just bomb it, but I really don't know where the secret room is gonna be. I checked there, I checked there, checked there, checked there. That's usually what you need to do. You need to check the treasure rooms, the shop, the exit elevator, and then, you know, if you're feeling lucky, keep exploring. But we have the hegemony rifle. The hegemony rifle is a pretty good weapon. We really need to get something that gives us an accuracy bonus, though. If we can get some more accuracy, then all of a sudden the hegemony rifle is a wonderful room clearer, a wonderful boss killer. It is a pretty good boss killer right now, just because it does still have a pretty good chance of hitting your enemy, even if your enemy is big. You know, against a bulletkin, against a shot grubber when you're, or a shotgunner, I should say, when you're firing it underneath, you're gonna have a hard time hitting. But if you are just, you know, firing on a big boss man like the old king, then it's really a little bit easier than you would think to necessarily hit him with that hegemony rifle. Now, we don't really have too much of an option right now. We have an inaccurate weapon in our starting pistol and an inaccurate weapon in the hegemony rifle. You know, I would definitely like to have something else that is an option But we'll get there eventually. The damage on it is really good. Now, we're killing these guys in 2 shots. That might be because of rocket-powered bullets, because rocket-powered bullets is a damage upgrade. I think it's like 10% damage upgrade, which is still pretty good. And honestly, rocket-powered bullets is a really good item to get. Shot speed is really not that much of a big deal in Gungeon, but and actually in some situations, I guess it might be a bad thing, you know. The Anvilin, you know, the gun that shoots the anvils. In general, I think you would want that gun to be slow, because the shots, if they're really big and slow, might hit an enemy multiple times. Good use out of the Gemini Carbine. And actually, I think we did get a kill on the red shotgunner with the bomb. I really didn't want to use the bomb, but I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it for the entirety of this floor. I was thinking, hey, if I get an opportunity to use the bomb to kill an enemy in a difficult room, do I want to take that risk? Do I want to make it a useful item for me? You know, it could cause an enemy to get knocked into me. You know, I could shoot an enemy with it, and then its corpse would fly into me and then explode. You know, that could have happened with the shotgunner. It could have just not killed the shotgunner, but it did. It did. It was a little bit of a risk, but I knew that room. I knew that room was going to be difficult. Good chance of there being a Pupulon plus a Deadeye. Actually, I think the Pupulon always spawns. The Deadeye might be something that only occasionally spawns. I could be wrong about that. Remember, you have the bomb, access to secret rooms. Ooh, you know what? We do have the lockpick. Let's lockpick the blue chest. It worked. Now we'll move on. I should probably lockpick the shop, but I'm wary about that because it is possible. You know what? Thank you, bomb. It is possible that by lockpicking that shop, we will permanently lose access to the old crest. The old crest could be behind the shop. And if it is, then I'm gonna wanna try to get a key and then spend it on the that locked shop access, even if it means that I'm gonna have to try to lockpick a chest. You know, this is one of those situations where the RNG of the game might be such that we actually cannot get the old crest, even if we do everything correct. Well, no. In doing everything correct, we should have not used the key on the last floor to open the green chest. You know, we should have just, what did we get out of that? Rocket-powered bullets, right? You know, we should have kept the key so that we could guarantee open a locked door on this floor. But I don't like doing that, you know? I don't like that level of min-maxing when you're trying to do bonus stuff anyways by accessing secret levels and such. I would much rather just have the game never have this behind a locked door or something. You know, give me the ability to do what I need to do. Go to the secret floors and complete the true ending of the game. Well, there isn't really a true ending, but... So there might be a secret room in the shop, but we lockpicked it. The lockpick failed. Not much we can do about that. You know, I guess I could have not lockpicked it, but... You know... At some point you gotta make the decision. And we made the decision. Or we tried to anyways. So I think I'm gonna use a blank in this room. We have an extra blank. This trap room can be very, very difficult for me. I'll often take damage on it, so, you know, why don't I just take that extra blank that we had as a sign that, hey, maybe I could just use it here. It's an annoying trap room just because of the middle part where you have to actually make a dodge. Or maybe you can do it without dodging. Maybe I should try it without dodging to see if I can actually make it work. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do in the future, is like, next time I install Mod the Gungeon, I'll just come down here to this floor. Actually, just next time I'm doing a run where I'm not trying to no-hit it or something. Yeah, maybe I'll try to on like the next mod, the Gungeon run. I'll try to see if I can light on fire, thank you. Try to see if maybe I can do that trap room without dodging, if I can do it a little bit more effectively and not take damage on it. That is probably one of the trap rooms in which I take the most damage on. So if I can do something to help avoid that, maybe that'll be good. Die. Die, thank you. Might as well destroy that explosive barrel before it becomes a problem. As long as you don't have a charged weapon, charged, I should say, then you are safe to dodge roll through those barrels. Ooh, and an ammo drop, lovely. Never mind. Well, I mean, it's still pretty good. You can do a little bit of secret room checking, I suppose. You know, we don't need that extra blank that we picked up. We don't need that for finding the secret room or for accessing the secret room. We don't need that for, I guess, for accessing the secret room on any floor after this point. Well, as long as I keep the bomb. So yeah, you know, I definitely do not mind. I want to check to see if there is going to be a teleporter, and there is. It's not really what I meant to do with that poison barrel, although I guess I should have anticipated that. I really wanted to just destroy it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save the bomb here. Wow, actually does a lot of damage. It's more than I expected. Killed that mutant shotgunner, it didn't really even hit him that closely. Maybe I should be giving this more credit as a room helper, room clearing item, this bomb. I don't know though. It's always a pain in the ass when an enemy doesn't die and then runs into you, or a shotgunner explodes after you try to kill him. So maybe I won't take advantage of it. Maybe I will. Okay, I don't want to go into the chest room. We have nothing that produces creep, and I do not want to have a wicked chest there. I'll come back to it later after we fight the boss, and if we can get a key drop, then I'll know if I actually do want to go into the chest and open it directly. Although again, you know, technically we might want to just die. We might want to wait, oh god, on using the key. We might want to save it so that on the next floor, if there is a locked off room that has a secret floor on it, the Old Crest drop-off, we can actually still access it without having to rely on using a blank. Not a blank, a key. Not a key. Yeah, a key. That's what I meant. But, you know, it's good. It's good for now. Again, I don't really care about risking it. I trust that the game will give me enough resources on the next floor to access the Old Crest drop-off location, even if I use a key here. Maybe that's not the right thinking, though. Maybe that thinking is gonna get me into trouble at some point. I don't know. Anyways, with the damage upgrade, with the, maybe with the shot speed upgrade, our shots are gonna have an easier time landing here. That was close. That was very close. I probably should have blanked it. You know, what was I saying? I don't need the blanks for secret rooms, so why don't we just use them for protecting ourselves? This guy keeps doing the most annoying attacks and is actually preventing me from really getting away from him with those smiley bullets. And he keeps doing this attack too. There we go. This attack. I really don't like this attack. It's a difficult attack to dodge when he's firing the bouncy faces in your general direction. And I know, I'm not hitting him. We need to get closer. That's another problem here, is that I do need to make sure I'm actually staying close enough to actually be able to hit him with the rogue special here. But we have one more blank. We don't need it to access the secret room. I think we'll be fine now. Now that he's teleported into the corner, it should be a lot easier to deal with him. Oh, you know what? I might not get the bomb charge because I used the bomb on the fight. And if I don't, that's a small misplay. No, we got the bomb charge, okay. There's probably a little bit of a misplay using the bomb when I had used it previously because I want to make sure I have the charge. I want to make sure I can access a secret room. But regardless, we have a blank, so it wouldn't have mattered. We get bait launcher, which is honestly probably going to be a room clearing gun at this point. Let's access the chest. And I guess we're going to have to lockpick it. Secret room with another chest. Well, smoke bomb. I want this instead of the lockpick. We can steal. Yeah, let's take this instead of the lockpick. Now we can steal from shops, and we can use it defensively to make ourselves invisible. But this could be really good for us. We can steal some expensive things, and then we can buy keys and blanks in the future. Now, it means that I won't be able to open chests for free anymore, but really, this is kind of an unfortunate situation as is because I can't even open that one blue chest. Maybe I should have walked into this treasure room, try to lockpick the chest, because then I would have gotten another lockpick charge in the boss fight, then we could have lockpicked the other blue chest, but whatever. Dude, we got the Helix. So the Helix is really good. Probably my boss killer of choice. How fast does it fire with the rocket-powered bullets? Okay, pretty fast, pretty quick. I like it. Bait launcher or Helix? I actually don't know which one would do more damage against a boss. I have to imagine it would be the Helix, but the bait launcher is kind of annoying because it is a charge weapon. But I could also use it in addition to the Helix. You know, when the Helix is reloading passively, my backpack, switch out to the bait launcher, take some shots. Okay, okay. This is a pretty okay run. We have some good weapons. I actually really like the Helix. I really like hegemony rifle. Now, if we were the robot, of course, we would have a better chance of using the hegemony rifle effectively, but it's still fine for now. I think maybe the bait launcher, because I have Helix bullets, maybe the bait launcher could kind of turn into a room clearing gun. Open a room with a bait launcher shot and then switch over to something else. Now I don't even need to hit my target with that bait launcher. The tigers are so fast. Did you see that? Maybe that's the combination that we need here. Okay, another ammo drop. Well, shit. No, this will work. Teleport to the entrance, then teleport back. Pull the rat off of this one. Look for secret rooms, I suppose. Then we'll go pick up this ammo drop. Then we'll have another ammo drop that we can use. Might as well check, you know, I have a moment here. Yeah, this'll be fine. Open a room with a bait launcher shot. The tiger is gonna run around. He's gonna be, you know, like 25% faster because he is just so fast. Got him. Well, the bomb got him. Thank God for the bomb. I gotta remember, oh my God! What's with the ammo drops, game? Gotta remember, I do have leftover ammo drops here. I can't go 2 rooms away in this. Whatever. You know, whatever. We'll take the ammo drop from this room. We'll go to the shop. We have a key. That's super important because it means that if there is a locked door, I can still access the secret floor. And I guess I'll use this ammo drop now. I mean, I like it. Thank you, game, for giving me a whole bunch of ammo drops, but could you spread them out a little bit? I have more ammo capacity. I don't need your ammo drops this quickly, one after another. Now, we can steal, but there's nothing to steal, so let's just not worry about that so much. Okay, bait launcher. See, that's what I'm thinking. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Bait launcher can, you know, maybe not kill one enemy, but do a lot of damage to one enemy or kill an enemy. You know, bulletkins or shotgunners, they're gonna die in one shot. A mage probably would as well. A meat cube would probably die in one shot. And I have the helix for boss killing, and the helix is a good boss killer. It is good enough to kill the old king with 250 shots, I believe. Oh, God. Now, I just need to make sure I don't get scared by a tiger running out of a wall very quickly. As long as that happens, we'll be fine. God. Oh, I'm gonna scare myself to death. As long as I hit the enemy with the meat, I think the tiger will home in on that enemy. So I should also be a little bit more inclined to let the tiger get a kill on whatever I hit and then focus on something else, because I was kind of... whatever. I was kind of focused in on the Nova when I should have probably just been letting the tiger do it. We have one key. There's no need yet to lockpick the blue chest. So we'll hold off on that for a second. Okay, bait launcher. I like that the tiger stuns the enemy, and I like that the tiger doesn't do any knockback. You know, it's not gonna hit an enemy, fail to kill it, and then make that enemy fly across the level directly into me, and I'll be upset because of contact damage. You know, that's not gonna happen here. I like that. I wish, oh, maybe it doesn't home in on the enemy you hit with it. It does. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it probably just hits the enemy nearest to you or something. Well, whatever works, right? I'm not using a hegemony rifle when I can avoid it, because I do want to save ammo. I know we just got like 8 ammo drops in a row on this one floor alone, but you know, you have to assume that that's not going to happen all the time. Where'd that tiger come from? Did he just come from off screen? Is that how it works? I like that. I like being able to kill things that are not in range. Do I just spawn tigers and they kill things even if they're not on screen? Because if so, that's actually kind of cool. Let's buy the key and let's buy the blank. We know that we're going to want to buy these, honestly. Because if we have a shop that has expensive things for sale, we're going to steal those. Really wanted to try to destroy the curse pot. If we're gonna be stealing, we're not gonna want a lot of curse. But I wanna make sure that there's still one curse pot at all times, just in case we do come across a demon-faced door. Did that slightly improperly, I think. Okay, that was close. I should have probably switched to the hegemony rifle to fight the lead maiden, and I also should have fired the, whatever. I also should have fired the bait launcher as soon as I walked into the room, because the tiger would have homed in on its target. Even if the primary meaty bullet doesn't actually land on its target. So I really should have taken advantage of that. Gotten the tiger out as soon as possible, and then the tiger could have hopefully... We don't have the lockpick anymore. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. The tiger would have hopefully been able to kill the lead maiden before it got off 2 shots. Instead, it just killed him before he got off 1 shot. Or no, well, you know what I mean. Hopefully kill the lead maiden when it only got off 1 shot before it got off 2 shots, but instead it didn't. Anyways, words. This run is going fine. I don't know, the tiger, I'm enjoying the bait launcher here. It's a little awkward because it's a little distracting. It doesn't always kill the enemy that you hit with it, so you're really just opening a room and firing the bait launcher shot without aiming, really. And that's really what I should be doing. Basically walk into a room, fire the tiger, and hope that it gets a kill on something quickly. Ah, damn it. Another unfortunate gun muncher. We do not need to open the chests yet. We might as well wait. And we might as well wait, open the blue chest first. If the brown chest is gonna be a gun, maybe we don't want it. But I wanna use the helix here. I wanna use the helix on the boss, I think. What boss are we fighting? Hard to say. Could be the Beholster, and if it's the Beholster, I'm probably gonna want a Gemini rifle helix anyways. No, it's Gorgon. Okay, well, Gorgon, I think I'm actually gonna kill the bait launcher, because I think we can. You know, this is a pretty easy boss, all things considered. I can take the time necessary to fire off some bait shots. Yeah. Oh! And this is gonna be a bomb, or a blank, I think. Actually, I think we can get in close enough. We did get in close enough. It's always annoying with the that attack when there's a lot of poison on the screen, because you might think that you can't really make your way around him and dodge the shots in time, but we did. It was close though, pretty close. Okay. I actually have no idea if I've even found the secret room yet. I very well could have. It could be one of those situations where there's a crack on the wall somewhere and I just wasn't paying attention. No, I don't see one though. Let's open the blue chest. See what we get. Jetpack, the ability to fly. It's also a speed upgrade. The jetpack is okay, but I like the bomb and I like the smoke bomb better, I think. The jetpack is nice because if we get Winchester's game, we can basically ace it for free. We can ace it just by flying into the arena and shooting everything at point blank range. It's nice for dealing with pits, for certain rooms. Having the extra maneuverability is nice, but I like having my dodge roll available at all times. I like the free access to secret rooms on the next floor. I like the smoke bomb, being able to steal from shops and get a little bit of extra curse. I like these things, so I think we are going to say no to the jetpack, which is unfortunate because the jetpack is a pretty good item, but I think we don't need it. I would also have loved to have found the secret room. Gun munch, nothing to gun munch, really. I guess it could be in the shop, right above the shop. Okay, I always get a little bit angsty around the shopkeeper once I shoot a shop a few times. Let's get out of there. It's not in the exit elevator, we checked. Game, I'm holding on to this bomb specifically so I can access these freaking secret rooms, and you're not giving me any secret rooms to access. Come on. Well, I guess it could be right. No, it's not gonna be right there. It could be in this room? Stuck on the wall, I got scared. I guess it could be somewhere around here. No, never mind. guess it could be up here. At this point, I'm just hoping that I can find it. Nope. Not there. It's not gonna be in that room. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be in this room. Could be in this room. No. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave. Sorry, no secret room on this floor. Bit unfortunate, but well, the game does not want to give me secret room access, does it? Feel a little bit salty about that. Freaking got this bomb. Game's not gonna give me any secret room access. Boo, boo. That's okay. I'm still happy with the bait launcher. I'm still happy with the smoke bomb, the helix. Very glad that you killed the right enemy there. And very glad I managed to actually get away from the Bloodulon. You're dead. I feel like I have a faster rate of fire with the faster enemy or the faster bullet item, but I don't think that's how it works. I feel like it's just my brain thinking that I have a faster rate of fire with it than I actually do. Might as well switch over to the hegemony rifle for this. When it works well. I'm still two-shotting those guys with the starter pistol, so, you know, I need something that does a little bit more damage for the most part. Oh, God. I should not have tried that dodge, shouldn't I? Okay, you've got to go, buddy. You know what I should use? Some freaking meat. Oh, it only stuns them when they die. Okay. Oh. What happened there? I am... What? What? I have no idea what happened there, but I love it. So because I used... Oh, okay. Okay, you're gonna bounce around for a while. Because I used bait launcher on the Bloodulon... Because I used the bait launcher on the Bloodulon, when I killed the Bloodulon, he didn't... Okay, you died instantly. He didn't explode into bullets? That seems very strange, but also kind of cool. Like, if that's a weird synergy, then it actually means that if we find a, you know, Bloodulons in the future, maybe we should just use the bait launcher for them. Will say, I'm not very pleased about still having to use the starting pistol at this point in the game, but again, like, I want to save ammo. If we're gonna fight the old king, you know, the helix gun should be able to kill the old king on its own, but I worry about what I'm gonna be using in the future. You got him? You got him. So theoretically now, this guy is not gonna explode into bullets? Yeah, he just dies. He just dies and disappears. Weird. Got a key drop. No mimic. I like that we don't have to cross this room. There is a secret room, so we will come back here in a second when we have more bomb charges. We'll save the next key so that we can get into the shop and buy a key in the shop. Still have the smoke bomb. I haven't really been using the smoke bomb, but... hasn't really come up. I think this is a good opportunity for the blooper, though. Yeah. Goodbye. Is there a secret room here? I always think there's gonna be a secret room here because it's like, it's a darkened corridor, there's, you know, nothing, no enemies spawning. There's no reason for anyone to be in that corner. It seems like a perfect out-of-the-way location. Oh, absolutely gonna take Lichy Trigger Finger. And I might even want to steal it, just to get 1 level of Curse and just to, you know, validate taking the Smoke Bomb. It's only 42 credits, but you know, it's 42 credits that we wouldn't otherwise have. All right, we also get Brother Albern. It feels weird talking to Brother Albern before we have killed the old king, because it's like, this is out of order. You know, we're supposed to do this later, not now. Anyways, buy the blanks, buy the key, and you know what? I'm invisible. We'll steal Lichy Trigger Finger, and he doesn't care. He didn't see us steal it, even though for some reason we lost the smokiness as soon as we picked up the item. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We also picked up a scope from the Brother Albern chest, and that's actually really damn good, because it's gonna make our starting pistol better, it's gonna make Blooper better, it's gonna make Hegemony Rifle usable. Like, Hegemony Rifle is actually an amazing weapon for us right now, and Lichy Trigger Finger is wonderful. I really do like having stat upgrades in Gungeon, and this is one hell of a stat upgrade. Being able to fire faster is gonna make the Helix better, it's gonna make the Blooper better, it's gonna make the Hegemony Rifle better. I don't think it's gonna do much for the bait launcher, but that's okay. I have a bomb charge. I honestly wanna use it on this guy. Failed. I wanted to try to use it on the Yellow Mage instead. The Yellow Mage spawned a little bit too far away for me to really effectively use it. Ammo drop. Probably Hegemony Rifle? Yeah. We really do need a little bit of ammo in this weapon, so why not take it now? Oh my god, it's actually useful! It's so nice! Normally this gun sucks. It's actually like really good now that it has an accuracy upgrade. Awesome, excellent. Now for the remaining ammo, we'll just, you know, do the thing that we usually do. Look for secret rooms. I want to take advantage of these bombs, man. As many as possible, as many secret rooms. I imagine the gun nut would have found a secret room if it was on this room, so I'm not really doing too much to help out, but every little bit helps. Next ammo drop will probably go for the bait launcher if we don't get it too late. But we could. I'll just wait for a better opportunity. Like this. I am a little bit against the idea of continuing to even use the starting pistol right now, but I mean, it's still probably the best weapon for, you know, one-on-one fighting here. It's the most ammo efficient thing I have because it literally has infinite ammo. So many pots! One day a fairy is gonna spawn in a pot and I'll be very, very sad. We had like 2 gun fairies spawn on the last run or something ridiculous like that. Or was it like 2 runs ago or something? I don't quite remember. It was weird as whatever it was. This one's gonna have a gun. I mean, honestly at this point, I'm just gonna open it for the hell of it. Wait, what? The other chest had... Oh, the other chest had the blooper! I'm very glad I opened this chest. Because the lodestone amulet means that we have 3 blanks per floor, which is excellent. And honestly, I think I'm gonna start using Hegemony Rifle for a little bit of room clearing. You know, at least open up with the bait launcher, then switch to the Hegemony Rifle, and then when I feel comfortable, then switch to the starting pistol. But I gotta stop using starting pistol for freaking everything at this point. We're on the Abbey here, you know? Okay. Oop, old king fight. Don't want a gun munch, I don't think. No, weapons are pretty good. Smoke bomb doesn't really help that much. Bomb doesn't really help that much. 5 blanks. Helix, hegemony rifle, let's do it. We can fire quickly. The reloads take a while, but we do fire very quickly. Now I just wish that we had an explosive weapon or something that we could use to block his shots on occasion. Oh, what? Ah, oh, bullshit. I got hit twice, actually. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Should have probably popped a couple of blanks in those situations, but I really wish that we had something that we could use to kind of break his shots on occasion that wasn't just the bomb, because the bomb takes a while to operate, you know? It's not instant. But the Helix is doing a good job. If only that fire wasn't there earlier. If that fire wasn't there earlier, I think I would have been able to make that dodge. I was a little bit too worried about it, and I shouldn't have been, I think. All right, no more blanks. I mean, honestly, that was a pretty easy fight. I'm disappointed that we took damage, but you know, I thought I had the dodge, and I didn't. Didn't have the dodge. I missed the dodge. It's all on me. It's all on me. Well, I don't really want to gun munch anything. Honestly, the bait launcher and the Helix, I don't think you want to gun munch those, because if you gun munch them, you're gonna get something that's worse out of it. You know, those are blue tier weapons, even though they really should be higher because they are just so good. Well, bait launcher is probably about where it should be. It is still a little bit awkward to use it sometimes, because it doesn't kill things instantly. It's weird that it spawns a tiger off screen or in a wall. It is a little bit weird sometimes, but it is what it is. What is this? You two, huh? I guess we get nothing out of them because we're not the robot. If we were the robot, we could ask them for... Well, I guess we could just... What could we get out of them? Junk, bottle, or HP, right? Yeah, I think that's about what it is. It took me a minute to remember what the hell you get out of it when you're the robot. Because for a second there, I'm like, don't I get that stuff now? No. Only get that stuff if you are the robot. Otherwise, you just get full health as any other character, which oftentimes is not really very helpful. I'm liking this run so far, though. Faster rate of fire, plus accuracy, plus some good weapons. This is a strong run, which makes me feel even worse about taking that damage from earlier on the old king fight. You know, that should have been a flawless. Really should have. Just a couple of misplaced dodges. Some difficult combinations of his own attack patterns, and then all of a sudden, find ourselves not getting the no-hit run, and I feel a little bit disappointed in that. Let's take Helix ammo, we need it. We need our boss killer back. I'm hoping at some point I can actually find a shop worth stealing from. Been holding on to this smoke bomb and not using it. I mean, I know I could use it to... Wow, you can kill him even though he's immune to damage. I mean, I know I could be, using the smoke bomb to kind of walk into a room, see what enemies are there, then move around them, but I haven't really felt the need. Like, the rooms have not been a problem. The only damage I've taken on the run has been on the old king fight, because I missed a couple of dodges. You know, I don't really need to worry about what the enemies are doing. Hopefully I get to steal this time around. Well, we can steal the heart locket. It's worth something, I suppose. We'll buy another blank, buy the glass wandstone. I'd still like to try and, you know, make sure that this run can be as good as possible. I would love to still no-hit the rest of the run, even though I did fail on the old king. You know, gotta practice, man. Practice makes perfect. Oh, God. I forgot this room. And honestly, again, I think that this run is very strong. I think we have a good chance of making it work. Making a, well, rest of the run no-hit run work, I suppose. Really wish that you would kill your friend when he's on the tracks. That only seems fair to me. Alright, get the bomb out. Hopefully we can find more secret rooms. We only found one on the last floor, haven't we? Or didn't we? We found the Brother Alburn's secret room, and then that's it. What is with the secret rooms today? Not finding them at all. That's okay. It's nice to find the secret rooms, but they're not really necessary. I haven't been worrying about them a lot lately. I've just been focusing on saving blanks, saving them for the boss fights, trying to take as little damage as possible, and it's been working out well. All right. There it is. Free key. Probably didn't need to buy both of those keys from the shop, but again, we have the ability to steal things. We don't really care about saving a lot of money at this point. Stout bullets! Oh, god damn it. Well, I mean, I could take it. It's not a very good item, and it is kind of a damage downgrade. Maybe it'll make big tigers. You know, shoot it against the wall next to you, and then the tigers are gonna be really big or something. I don't know. It's one of those items that I think I'll probably try to drop before the boss fight because I want to stay at range on the boss fight whenever possible. Because here's my thinking. Yeah, you fire the meat a long way away, and it creates a very small tiger. But maybe if you fire it a little bit closer, it's gonna make a really big tiger. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you probably want the Patriot. We'll come back. We'll come back and steal the Patriot. For now, we'll use the Helix as our boss killer again. Yep. I don't see any other reason to change it. And yeah, I'll try using fat bullets. Although this is not a very good boss for using fat bullets. Because you definitely do want to stay far away from the Dreadnought here, so you know what? Just drop fat bullets so we can stay a little bit further away. We'll pick it up when we're done. Or before we're done, I should say. You! Spawning another enemy in the exact same location. Pretty easy fight, all things considered. I don't think I used a blank, so we do have 4 blanks right now. We get the bow! That's terrible. Wait, what? What synergizes with the bow? Smoke bomb? Probably smoke bomb. Or bomb. Bomb and bow. Maybe makes it charge a little bit faster. Still pretty terrible. Might use it for secret room finding, but bow is something that I would like to sell at some point in the future if we can. And I am gonna steal the Patriot, why not? We are currently at 2 levels of curse, this will make us 3. But the Patriot's a pretty good weapon. It's a pretty good boss killing weapon, you know, if nothing else. And honestly, it's a pretty good room clearing weapon if you use it for that purpose. So, we got the op. Not the op, we got the Patriot. Tried to steal the op too, didn't work. Stole one item and then all of a sudden the smoke bomb wears out. Might try to just use it as a room clearing gun when the hegemony rifle, jolter, and the blooper all run out. Although honestly, I probably want to save ammo in the blooper, you know, save ammo in that knockback weapon so that you can use it for later when you need it. I don't think it's gonna be there. I don't care about the chain gunner as long as the Killithid dies first, or is dead, I'm happy. I don't know, are stout bullets actually doing anything? It certainly doesn't seem like it. Oh no, the tiger does get smaller at range. Slightly disappointing. Get out of here. No! Kill the bullet! Where'd you go, tiger? There you are. My god. Freaking slow-ass hell tiger. Alright, out of ammo in the... Okay. Out of ammo in the Gemini rifle. I gotta switch to a different weapon. Trying to kill this room of enemies using only the starting pistol is not a very good idea. So let's switch over to the Jolter. Jolter is a pretty good gun. Shots might be a little bit too large, but for now they're okay. I think in the past I've said, don't take stout bullets, or I've told myself that I'm not gonna take stout bullets. I don't know why I find myself not wanting to drop them. I guess it's because it's an item the game gave me and I don't want to just give it up for nothing. For nothing. I wanted to have a chance to actually, you know, be of use here on this run. I don't know why, but today I haven't felt very good. I feel like maybe my breakfast hasn't been treating me kindly. Oh god. You ever have one of those days where you're just like, I feel off. I kind of feel off today. I don't know why. I feel like my Gungeon play has actually been pretty good. I mean, we've only taken damage against the Old King. He's not an easy boss, so, you know, it's not the end of the world taking damage on him. Feel pretty proud of the rest of the run here, and the rest of the bosses have been all right. All the rest of the bosses have been pretty easy. I mean, Gorgon Treadnought is probably your ideal combination, I think. But also, could I just suggest, game, could I get some ammo drops? You decided to give me every ammo drop in the game early, and here I am, running out of ammo in my weapons on the 4th floor, and you're not giving me anything. I might just want to find the shop and steal some ammo at some point. Although, honestly, the shop's probably just worth buying the ammo. It's only gonna be like 40. Well, I guess we'll just destroy the thwomps. With the starting pistol. At least up close and personal, the Jolter is very efficient right now. But I would still prefer like a Mahogany. Give me a Mega Hand, a Heroine, a Flame Hand. That might be asking for a little much, but I deserve it, game. I'm a loyal fan. Played 700 hours in. You can give me a little bit of something right now. Give me just more ammo for the hegemony rifle. Let me use that for another half a floor. That's a good gun. Although honestly, this is working fine. Jolter has been holding its own, and you know, ooh. Jolter has been holding its own, and with some use of starting pistol, we have enough ammo that I'm happy. Okay, what do we want? What do we want to fire whenever we press spacebar? Probably bait launcher or bow. I imagine we probably want to fire bait launcher shots, don't we? So, yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Oh my god, I can't see anything. It also sounds horrendous. Are we done with the room? Yes, we're done with the room. Okay, where's the key? There it is. That's scary. I shouldn't have picked up the key. Actually, no, this is an okay time to pick up the key. Oh. We have to. We have to. I-Bomb Companion app is basically infinitely reusable, which means that we will have infinite rooms where we can just walk in and then fire off a whole bunch of bait launchers, can't we? So I'm going to try it in this room. We done? We must be done. This seems ideal with the smoke bomb, because I worry about using the bomb and firing off all of those tigers because I can't see anything. I can't see anything. If I can't see anything, I'm just gonna get shot. Just checking for secret rooms. So I think what we want is we want smoke bomb plus I-Bomb Companion app, and then we will use the I-Bomb Companion app in every room. Like open up with Jolters or something, not with the bait launcher shots, because the bait launcher shots are too annoying to deal with. We might want a gun munch too when we're done with the floor, because we might not have enough ammo to go around. We have enough ammo in the Helix for now, and that's what we're gonna be using on the boss fight. Okay, well, let's fight the boss right now. Let's do this simply, and let's use the probably Cold 45 Patriot. We can fire very quickly. Probably just want the Helix. If it's Priest, we're gonna want the Helix. If it's Kill Pillars, we're gonna want Patriot. And I want this because these shots pierce, and as a result of piercing, they will do a ton of damage to all the Kill Pillars. Yeah, it's pretty good. Used one blank at the opening, and they're dead. Okay, let's take ammo for the Gemini rifle, because I do want, you know, room clearing weapons. Thompson submachine gun should be pretty good too, because it is a pretty tight spread. Using the Jolter, look for secret rooms or something, I don't know. The shots are too big, it's kind of a little bit annoying to try to find. Oh, the bow! I forgot. This is what I had the bow for. Okay, and we'll smoke bomb. Steal the I-Bomb Companion app. Get rid of the bomb. You know, we might just want to use the bow as our opener, right? Like, look at that, that's pretty good. How about the Gemini rifle? It's pretty good. Not as impressive as the bait launcher, of course. What about Helix? Let's take a look at the Helix. Just want to find the best weapon for this now. The shots just curve. Weird. Blooper is not going to really work. The Jolter could be a really good opener with the iBomb Companion app. That seems pretty nice. But I think the bow might be the best option for us. Because the bow, it does do good damage. It is just very annoying to use, I think. So I think at this point we gun munch the bait launcher. Yes, it's not going to be as visually impressive, but it's out of ammo. And then let's gun munch something else that we don't want, which is probably the... I want the Jolter. Let's get rid of the Thompson. It's like 2 B-tier guns, but I think we have enough weaponry, and especially with Ring of Triggers, we shouldn't really have too much of a problem. Oh, this is what we want. This seems amazing. Yeah, this seems incredible because we open up by spawning like 30 of those gunslingers that normally take a long time to appear on the level, and then we just win, right? Might as well buy 1 extra blank. We still have the ability to steal. Do we need the ammo drop? No. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna open every room with Gunslinger's ashes, and then we're gonna hide, I suppose, because they should be able to kill everything. This is really strange, but also kind of cool. And I'll keep using the Jolter until it's out of ammo. Well, I guess it probably does take them a little while to actually kill things, but it's a good opener. I don't know. It does take them a while to actually kill anything. Okay, ammo, that's probably gonna go to the Patriot or the Helix. Take it for the Helix. Next ammo drop can go to the Patriot. Why don't we give the bow a shot? Not in this room. We'll give the bow a shot and we'll see if this is better at killing things. I think it might be. That seemed not very good. I can't help but feel like we have a possibility of a great synergy here. We just need to find a way of making it happen. That was almost really dumb. That was really dumb. I was too close to the wall. Get out of here. Let's go back to the Gemini rifle. I'm trying to figure out just like what combination works best here. It might honestly be the Gunslinger's ashes. They don't seem to do all that much damage. They don't really last all that long, but it's still kind of fun. It's very unusual. But it's still, it feels lacking. Oh, I couldn't even see the bullet after it approached the the gunslingers. I'm taking a little bit of damage that I'm not super proud of here, but I'm trying to experiment also with this gunslinger combination. Oh god, it's so hard to see the bullets when they actually pass through the gunslingers. They're trying to shoot death. I mean, I can agree. Bait launcher might be the better gun to use with the Ring of Triggers here, but it's also just more awkward to use because it's hard to see. Then again, it's hard to see with a lot of the other weapons that I'm using, you know, the gunslingers, as I said. It's a little bit awkward. I don't know, maybe just open with an SAA shot. You know, the shots will bounce around. Likely get multiple kills very quickly. Maybe that's what I want to use. Nothing fancy. I know I should min-max this, I don't care. You know, nothing fancy. Ooh, absolutely. Steal that. And honestly, I might want to take the membrane. Rubidyne. This could, you know what? Unfortunately, the Rubidyne doesn't make a good weapon for Ring of Triggers because the shots don't travel very far. As a result of the shots not traveling very far, they won't really get a lot of hits. Like the SAA is better because the SAA actually, well, take ammo for this now. The SAA will actually bounce around for quite a long time. I'll still use it, the Rubidyne Mark II. I've come around on it. I think it's an okay weapon. Now, I suppose. I used to not. But yeah, maybe I think the SAA is the correct option here. It doesn't make things too difficult to see. Most of the shots will land on a target because they effectively home. Oh God. Chance bullets, now that's a pickup. That is very good to see here. Yeah, unlike Gunslinger's Ashes, unlike the bait launcher shots, it's not difficult to see what's going on. I think I can actually still make dodges appropriately now. Yeah, okay. This is a good combination. The gunslingers, like, I understand that if you hit enemies with the gunslinger bodies, they actually take a lot of damage. But the shots, they just dissipate too quickly, they don't move very fast. Maybe if I dropped stout bullets, they would actually move faster and then it could be a little bit more usable, but it still just doesn't seem very effective. Oh, I like that. I really like that. That's kind of cool, but eh. Do we want any of these? Probably not. Excalibur is okay, but I don't think we need it. I don't know. Right now, this seems fine. Do we want membrane? We have an accuracy upgrade, occasionally firing single membrane shots. It's probably not something that we want. What are we gonna use to fight the boss with? Probably the Patriot, honestly. Okay. I mean, I guess I could use the Excalibur and break bullets, but I don't think we need to use that. I think we'll be fine. The other thing is Helix, but you know, we might as well use the Helix. These shots travel far enough? I think they do. Well, now we want something else, and now I think we want a, you know what? Pop the gunslinger, hopefully they destroy the shots. Not really, unfortunately. It did not work as effectively as I wanted it to work. I don't know how the... Gunslinger is just a weird gun that doesn't really work the way I expect it to work. I don't want to be using this. I want to be using Helix. I guess I could be switching like back over to the SAA. You know what? Just blank it. You know, switch back over to the SAA in order to pop the the I-Bomb companion app item, maybe. I think Patriot will be fine. It's not gonna get the kill in one phase, but it should get the kill in two. And I have a couple of blanks remaining that I can pop if I need them. If I need them, we got them. Actually, it might go in one phase. Wow, it did. Very unexpected. I guess with stout bullets plus rocket-powered bullets, we just barely managed to get enough damage done early that we were able to just coast. Okay. And I'll take an ammo drop. What do we take it for? A Gemini rifle has ammo. Rubidyne. You know what? Let's just take it for the frickin' Rubidyne. I don't care. We'll take the Gamma Ray. And the triple crossbow. And I'll steal the membrane. I just want to give like as many targets as possible for the, oh wow, we actually did steal twice. Normally you can't, or normally you wouldn't expect it to work, but. I want to give as many opportunities for chance bullets to give me good bullet effects, and maybe with the membrane we will have a lot of cool bullet effects coming out. You know, this is one of those rare situations where chance bullets is actually a good pickup. Well, it's not bad. It's interesting because, you know, if I had an RPG, a grenade launcher, bait launcher still, if I had BSG, railguns, sling, high-powered single-shot weapons, charge shot, then chance bullets is good as long as you're not using those good weapons, but you want to use those good weapons more often because they're good. It's a little bit of a catch-22, which makes me think that it's ultimately just not a very good weapon. No. Mess this up a little bit, but we're fine. Didn't really want to have to use a blank there, but it is one of the more difficult rooms. Not much else we could have used, really, either. I mean, the Rubidyne shot worked. I gotta just remember, I gotta switch over to the I-Bomb companion app, not to the smoke bomb. In fact, I'm just gonna, to make it simpler on myself, I'm just gonna drop the smoke bomb. We literally don't need it anymore. We have the ability to create a lot of bullets. I'm not gonna be stealing anything from any shops at this point. And I'm not even really gonna want to, oh, lovely. I'm not even gonna want to really hide all that often from enemies. I just wanna kill them. See, that's why I wanted the Gamma Ray. It'd be nice if we had the disintegrator. Have a little bit more fun with the disintegrator, I think, but that's okay. Move over. Want to kill the center guy first. Nice. Very easy room. Not often that easy. I don't know, the Rubidyne is fine. Rubidyne or the SAA would work fine here, I think. I don't think there's really a right or wrong answer necessarily. Although I suppose for big rooms you would rather use SAA because again, the Rubidyne does have a little bit of a range limit. Like that's its maximum range right there. That's not very much at all. It's still nice to, you know, alpha strike an enemy pretty quickly. They don't last very long under the onslaught of Rubidyne ring of triggers. almost out of ammo in the membrane. I'm just using it just because. It's a good gun, you know, might as well. That was my bad dodge, made that happen. You know what? Didn't really work. Shouldn't have even made that dodge earlier, whatever. Uh-oh. Gotta be wary of that too. If one of those red mages captures one of my bullets, I'm not gonna be happy about that, will I? I've been enjoying the Rubidyne Mark II more and more as I've been using it. It fires very quickly. Yeah, it might be a little bit underwhelming for an A-tier gun, but that doesn't make it bad, just makes it not something you can use infinitely. You know, to be used for killing enemies and then switching to something else. And for that purpose, it's actually quite good. In fact, I'm just gonna take ammo for it. Rubidyne Mark II, let's go, me and you, buddy. You know what, actually. Gonna fire SAA shots just so that they kind of home in on enemies. Dude, that was easy. And I actually kind of surprisingly was able to kill the shot grubber there before he did anything. I should really wait to get the charge back, but whatever. I'm impatient sometimes. Keeps doing runs, going to the Abbey and doing as much of the game as possible. Says he's impatient. That's what I'm talking about, man, the SAA. It's got the range, it's got the damage, it's got the homing. It makes an ideal opener with the Ring of Triggers here. Well, no, BSG, the railgun non-prototype version. Those make ideal room openers. Out of the weapons that I have, though, I think that the ideal room opener is the SAA. So this is gonna be the boss fight. Probably just use the Patriot, I suppose. Could slow him down as well. Probably just like Patriot SAA. I do like the high frequency of shots we can put out there. A lot of gamma ray lasers, some jolter shots, a few gunslingers. We can output a lot of stuff on the screen. And we are out of blanks, which is unfortunate. I think we got this. Smoke bomb's not doing jack for us, you know? That wouldn't have helped out in this situation. It's all gonna be my own dodges that either give us the flawless or take it away from us. Gotta reload. It's been a while since I've had to reload. That was close. Nice, thank you. I really didn't want to have to go through those dodges one more time. Now the SAA might not be that useful here because it's a very big open arena, but we'll give it a shot. I don't know, they still kind of homed in. Reload. What? What? Oh, you son of a... Ah, whatever. He shot 2 rockets at me and I had no blanks remaining. I can't even believe I made that first dodge across the 1 rocket and then I got hit by the second one. Ah, damn it. That was close. That was close. Anyways, that was a good run. We got hit a few times, starting on the Old King. And then I didn't worry so much about getting hit after that. I think we could have had that. We could have had that. Just made a couple of little misplays on those dodges. Shucks. Frickin' Old King. It's been a while since the Old King has been the reason why I've lost a no-hit run. You know, I've had a run a while ago when I got hit from his Chancellor. And the Old King didn't give me too much of a problem. It was his Chancellor that was the big jerk-hole. So that was honestly not the best Old King fight I've had, but that was still a fun run. Having Ring of Triggers plus the iBomb companion app made me really think about what was the best item to use for it. Gunslinger's Ashes was okay, but the shots from the Gunslinger's Ashes didn't really seem to do that much damage. It was also hard to see how many were spawning. I couldn't tell if there were 8 or like 24 that were spawned or something like that. But ultimately, it was a little bit underwhelming. Bait Launcher, same thing. I mean, the Bait Launcher was able to kill a lot of enemies in the room very quickly, but it was also very noisy and hard to see what was happening with all of those tigers running around. Not a very good combination, I think. And even for the... What was the other weapon that I used that I didn't enjoy with the iBomb companion app? I don't remember. I think those 2 were the primary failures. SAA was just the correct call, I think, after I figured it out. Although, I mean, the Bait Launcher could still be good. You know, walk into a room, pop the Bait Launcher, you know, spawn a whole bunch of tigers, and then hide. And if you can hide long enough, everything on the room should be dead, or at least most of the enemies on the room should be dead, so you won't have to dodge that often. But if you open up a room and there's a lot of things around you, and you need to do really quick dodges immediately, there's nowhere to hide. So I don't know, maybe the Bait Launcher would have been the correct option there, but... Anyways, that was a good run! I like having, you know, extra amulet per floor, the scope, Gundramada Strain at the end was great, but the rocket-powered bullets, Lichy Trigger Finger, items that I don't see nearly as often as I would have liked, because Lichy Trigger Finger is just great. I love having a faster rate of fire on any run, Anyways, good run. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon, where hopefully we will try to work out the kinks in our runs and get another no-hit run and try to get another no-hit streak going on here. Although honestly, it's weird that the robot has been my best character for getting no-hit runs on. You know, the other characters do have advantages, like the pilot here, having 2 active items, having cheaper shot prices, a lockpick, more ammo capacity. You would think that we could get a no-hit run as another character, but it has eluded us so far. Minus the runs where, you know, we've made it to the Lich Phase 3 and then lag caused us to take damage, or, you know, enemy comes out of a wall behind us because he's an Ashen Bulletkin and hits us. But with those exceptions, it's really been the robot that has been the my best character for getting no-hit runs on. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.